The android man was the last creation of the mad thinker before he was imprisoned after a battle with the Fantastic Four. When the police finally found the thinker's lab and prepared to impound all of his equipment, they inadvertently revived the android man, whose first thought was to follow the signal that the thinker had programmed into his head as his last command. The android ignored the policeman's bullets and smashed through the wall, throwing pedestrians to every side as he desperately searched for the thinker's signal. Just when he was giving it up as lost, he sensed it at last and rushed to fulfill his one purpose. But what the android man found was not the thinker but Ben Grimm, recently changed back into his human self and having dinner with his girlfriend, Alicia Masters. The signal that the android had focused in on was emitting from a pair of the wizard's wonder gloves, which Ben had nervously brought with him to bolster his confidence, but the android confused it with Alicia herself. Ben refused to give up his girlfriend to him, and he fought with the android without his massive strength. The android beat him with little trouble, though Ben held his own for a while. Soon, the police appeared, and the android tore a wooden column out of ceiling to force them back out of the door. When he returned his attention to Alicia, Ben attacked him again but was beaten more fiercely than before. His only choice against the powerful android was to use an electric shock from the wizard's gloves to reverse his change into Ben Grimm, which he did, returning to his superpowered self. The android came at him, but the thing grabbed him and beat him ruthlessly into submission. Thus, the android was downed, and the police eventually cleaned up the place and took him away.